Welcome back, everyone. I'll go ahead and show you several different ways on how to fix some very common AltStore issues that you may have. Now, I've been using AltStore for a very long time since the day it came out. I love it, and I've run into basically almost every single problem that somebody can mention. And I made this video like 9 months ago, but I want to redo it because of the new Uncover jailbreak and all these other issues that are happening. So first of all, the most common issue that I've seen for a lot of people out there is typically AltStore just opening up and it eventually just crashing by itself and not even doing anything. It just doesn't do anything. It just goes to a black screen and it crashes. Now, this can happen for a couple of different reasons, but typically it just means to me that AltStore just didn't install properly. Now, this happens all the time. Sometimes I'll install like a jailbreak or I'll install an app, and sometimes it'll open and it'll just crash on me, and it happens all the time. It's totally okay. All you need to do to fix your AltStore app crashing on you is literally just reinstalling AltStore. So all you need to do is go back into your computer, go through the method. I'll even link my AltStore tutorial down in the description. You just want to go ahead and follow that tutorial to the T and make sure you do everything. And as long as AltStore is able to be reinstalled, you should be good to go. Now, you may get a little prompt that says, this Apple ID is already being used on a different device. It's totally okay. You want to click accept, and you should be good to go. And it's really as easy as that. Anytime I ran into that issue, I ran into this issue just yesterday. I was opening up AltStore and it just crashed on me. The main way to fix this is to literally just reinstall AltStore, go back into AltStore and try re-signing the app and then opening up AltStore from your device, and you should be able to open it just like how I was. Again, I ran into this issue yesterday. As you can see, it's opening up perfectly fine for me, so it's probably going to work for you too. So that's typically what works for me, and you want to make sure you're on Wi-Fi as well as soon as you boot it up for the first time, and you should be good to go. Now, the next issue that I always run into sometimes is the error when it says you get a little pop-up and it says there was an error connecting to the Apple ID server. Now, this happens for several different reasons, and it typically happens when you try to sign an app through this method. So typically all you have to do in order to fix this little issue is to go ahead and make sure you have your Apple ID and your alt server running on your specific Mac or whatever other machine. I think you have to use a Mac for this. You want to make sure you have AltStore running on your computer. What this means is that on the top right of your MacBook or your iMac or whatever, you'll see this little alt server icon. And as long as you see that, you already can verify that your alt server is running on your phone. All you need to do at this point is make sure the Wi-Fi is on your device and your MacBook's Wi-Fi is on. And I think you two have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi, probably not. But you just want to make sure those two things are on. You want to make sure your Wi-Fi on your MacBook's on and the alt server is running and your Wi-Fi is on your device. And you should be able to be perfectly fine and go ahead and re-sign your apps or whatever you need to do. That's typically what works for me, and that's probably typically how it's going to work for you. Now, the third thing that I always run into is basically a little pop-up that says fail to install mail plugin. Now, this is a little pop-up I get sometime, not as much anymore because I already know what to do, but typically if you're a person who just started jailbreaking your devices, what this basically means is that your device, aka your MacBook, doesn't have the mail plugin installed on your specific device. So in order to do this, it's very easy. What you want to do is you want to open up your mail app on your MacBook. It's very funny, I know. You want to open up the mail app. Then what you want to do is you want to go onto your AltStore icon. So you in the taskbar up top, you want to open up your AltStore. You'll get that little icon. And all you need to do is click on it, and you want to click on Install Mail Plugin. Now for me, I don't have that because I've already installed it, but you want to click that Install Mail Plugin option. And then what you want to do, very funny, after it's installed, you want to go inside your mail app. On the top right, you want to click on Preferences, and you want to go into your mail plugins, and you want to allow that specific plugin under your AltStore icon. It's very easy. It sounds like super crazy stuff, but as long as you allow that mail plugin, that's pretty much how to fix that problem. And I used to run into it, like I said in the beginning with, I don't run into it anymore because, I've been doing it for a while, but that's typically how you fix that specific issue. Now, finally, this last little one is basically the failure of installing an app. So this happens for a couple of different reasons. So if you open up your AltStore and you come here, sometimes you may see that maybe you try to open up the app from the Files app to the AltStore and that doesn't work. Now, there's a couple different things that can happen. First of all, as long as your AltStore is running on your MacBook and you have your Wi-Fi connected on your device too, you should be good to go for the most part. That's typically the thing that happens to me the most is my alt server isn't running on my MacBook. Now, on top of that, if for some reason everything's working, you had the mail plugin installed, and it's still not working out fine on your device, this is a very easy fix. What I tend to do, it comes down to two things. Either the app just not, installing from the Files app, so I have to use a different method, or the IPA that I am trying to download and trying to install is corrupt. So the first method is typically when people go ahead and install an IPA, they go inside of their Files app, wherever it is for me. I think it's right here. So they go inside their Files app like this. They go and try to find this uncover IPA, whatever it is, right? So in this case, it's like whatever IPA it is. And they'll just go ahead and find that IPA, hold down on it, and they'll click share. And then they'll go ahead and share it in the AltStore app. So they'll go ahead and find AltStore here, they'll click on it, and it doesn't work out for them. Well, what I do, and this works every single time, most of the time, is I click this plus button instead. So I go to my AltStore, I click on the third tab, I click on the plus up here, and I go ahead and find my IPA this way. And this fixes it for me every single time. Anytime I try to install straight from the Files app, it never works for me. I don't know why. I have 30 different iPhones, it never works for any of them. I always have to go in through the plus method here, and this is what helps and works out for me. Now, sometimes I may install a corrupt IPA, so you want to go ahead and either re-download that IPA from the same source or a different source, or go ahead and just reinstall it the method I just showed you, and you should be able to fix that specific issue as well. So those are just a couple of different AltStore issues you may run into. Again, there's a lot of them, but typically as long as you have the mail plugin installed and you have the AltStore running on your Mac, you should be good to go for the most part. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly, everything else. I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.